But we're back, everyone. We're back. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? We got taken down, but we're back. We were like 9K. We have algorithm push on this account, everyone. It's so good to be back. It's great to be back. I really love it. I love it so much. Being back feels great. I know I'm not delusional, you know? We're not delusional, chat. We're not delusional. You know, we have not fallen off, okay? Okay, we have not fallen off. Can we get blown to say that we have not fallen off? That's so real. That's so real. All right, everyone. Do tap that screen. Let's run it up to 100,000 likes. Shade live as well, everyone. It will help get out to more people. We're back. Why'd you end the last live? I did not. I got taken down by TikTok. The TikTok fucking gods just struck me down. They raptured me, okay? But we're back. We've reincarnated. Appreciate the money, guys. Thank you so much. We've reincarnated. We're back.
Parker, I'm 47.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, they're talking and I cannot hear them.
Hello?
Okay. Well, let me make sure. Hold up. Hello?
Can you not hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay, perfect.
I just didn't even realize the volume was down. Did you vote Trump?
Oh, yeah, I did.
And why'd you do that? Lane, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much.
Well, the first reason I did that is so he would keep people like you and Dean having a job and keeping TikTok going. But the main reason I did, dude, is just to watch you guys crumble for the next 4 years. I mean, you guys are already doing it, but it's that was the main reason I voted for him, because he was a better president than the option Kamala. But mainly it was just to watch you guys crumble. So
not really about the policy. It's just to own the libs. Is that your thing?
Oh, I mean,
Jordan, thank you for the $25. Thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
The policies just added to it. But the main reason was because like young kids like you that helped Trump get elected, like you don't think that you did, Parker, but thank you so much. You did so much to get Trump elected.
Yeah. How did I do that? Krista, thank you so much for the $1.11. Thank you so much. How did I get Trump elected?
All the bullshit and crying about stuff.
Like what?
You name it. What did you cry about? Let's tell me what you cried about with Trump. Tell me why you didn't like him.
He was held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman.
There you go. That's the main reason, because nobody believed that. They all thought it was bullshit. The other charges.
Can you tell me what the victim's name is?
You mean E. Jean Carroll?
Appreciate the sunglasses. Can you tell me one piece of evidence submitted in the case?
There was no evidence. It was her word against
evidence.
his word. No, there wasn't. What physical evidence? You're talking about her talking to a doctor. That's not evidence. Her talking to her friends. That's not evidence. I could say that about you. I can get 4 of my buddies, Parker, to say the same stuff about you and Dean. I could.
Yeah, but you don't have any type of actual relation that's existed with us, and I didn't lie about any type of relation that existed. Donald Trump was shown to have lied. He specifically, in a deposition, right, showed that he mistook E. Jean Carroll with his ex-wife after claiming that he wouldn't have sexually abused her because she's quote unquote not his type.
In a 40-year photo, lots of people. I mean, Biden could look at a photo from yesterday.
Wait, Chaos. So you're telling me that if you married someone, you'd forget what they look like?
No, I didn't see the whole portion. Did you see where he was shown the photo?
Yes.
Well, how long was it? Was it a quick photo? Did he?
No, he got to look at it for a while.
Yeah, it was a stupid
to make
thing.
his own choice.
100% stupid mistake.
But he said that he said that he wouldn't have sexually abused E. Jean Carroll because she's quote unquote not his type, which shows that he was lying.
Oh, okay, perfect. Parker, he lied that he wasn't attracted to her. Big deal. Does not prove that he still did it. No, but what did he say?
He said that he would not have sexually.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that he wouldn't have sex with her. He's saying that, then he sees a photo. Parker. He says that
he said that he wouldn't have sexually abused her because she was quote unquote not his type. But then if she is his type, that indicates that he would have sexually abused her. To clarify, that's
Parker,
how the statement
when
works.
he was talking about he wouldn't be choosing someone like her, it was when he was physically looking at her at the current time, not what she looked like in the past, right? So people don't remember what people looked like 40 years ago, right? There's people that look very attractive, like take Madonna for
This
example.
wasn't 40 years ago. This
She
was
looked
23 years ago.
in
Or
90s.
it was 23 years prior to the point in which the case was filed. Sorry, I apologize.
So 30 years. 20
So
years is
excluding
still a
30
big.
years from now, it's 23 years
Parker,
from the
how old are
time
you?
in which it was
Parker, how old are you?
filed.
How old are you, Parker?
I am 22 years old.
Okay, so 22 years ago, did you look different than you do today?
That's obviously
that's what
true.
adults do.
Yes.
So does a 20-year-old look different than somebody that's 43 or 50?
Obviously,
Yes,
I'm
they
not
do.
disputing
Okay, so that's his statement, Parker, and you don't take that into consideration. That when he's looking at E. Jean Carroll at the time that he says that, and would you say that she's an attractive person right now? Be
that.
honest.
I don't comment on people being attractive when I have a significant other.
So Parker, so you're
Right?
weak, and you can't
I'm
just
just not
state that
weak. What do
somebody's
you mean I'm
unattractive.
weak? What do you mean I'm
can't-
weak? Because I respect my fucking
No,
girlfriend.
because you.
I'm weak because I respect my girlfriend. What? Are you okay? Like, do you not have boundaries within your life with your
Is
significant
Michelle
other?
Obama, dude? If you can't if you can't say around your girlfriend that another woman's attractive,
I purposely do that.
relationship.
I purposely do that
You're a
myself out of
weak ass
respect.
relationship.
I purposely
That's
that's not a weak relationship. That's called respect. You wouldn't understand that because you haven't been around a
say
woman since birth. So I don't want to hear it.
So you can't say anybody's attractive other than your. So your mother's
I'm
not
gonna kick you
attractive,
just
right?
because you're annoying. I'm gonna kick you because you're annoying. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello?
Wagwan Marasta.
Okay, let's go on to the next person. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates. Please, everyone, only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates. Shannon, thank you so much for the $50 on Cash App. Thank you so much, Shannon. Can we get some W's for Shannon in the comments? Think of that mustache as well. W's for Shannon for the $50 on Cash App. Thank you so much, Shannon. Holy shit, that's incredibly kind of you. Can we get some W's for Shannon in the chat? Thank you so much, Shannon. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
24.
Did you vote Trump?
No, but Parker, I just want to say
Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yo, W's for Shannon, everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Shannon. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
23,
Did you vote Trump?
of course.
Why so?
Just better candidate. Main concern is due to the fact that he's a man.
Okay, so because he's a man.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you saying if Kamala Harris and Donald Trump swapped bodies like it's Freaky Friday, you would still vote for the Donald Trump body? So Kamala Harris and Donald Trump's body?
If that was possible, but Freaky Friday is a fiction based on Freaky Friday.
Dude, you just got cooked, bro. That's crazy. Imagine saying that you would vote for Kamala Harris in Donald Trump's body. Appreciate that mustache. You only voted for Donald Trump because of the body that he's in, not because of his policy, not because of his character, not because of who he is as a person, not because of any of that shit, but because the bodies he's fucking in. That's insane, bro. That's so fucking weird.
Well, no, it's actually not, because you just gave me an impossible hypothetical. So it doesn't matter if my answer.
It's not an impossible hypothetical. What you're not understanding. It's logically possible, right? Because there's no contradiction.
It's not logically possible.
It
at
is
all.
logically possible. What's the contradiction?
The fact that it's impossible for someone to swap bodies.
That's not a contradiction. You just stated that it's impossible. What's the contradiction?
So again, the contradiction is if you're going to bring up a hypothetical, it has to be a realistic of some sort.
You're just repeating that you don't think it's realistic. Can you tell me what the contradiction is?
So yes, so the contradiction is I like him because of the fact that he's a man, right? So he is a man. It's not, oh, what if he was a man? No, he is a man.
Do you know what a contradiction is?
So the contradiction
Do you
is
know what a contradiction is?
So again, I'm trying to explain to you if you listen and stop interrupting every 3 seconds. So again, the contradiction is the fact that now you're bringing me up an unrealistic scenario versus a realistic scenario. That is a direct contradiction. Do you know what the difference between real and unreal is, or no? Are you not aware? that they're not the same. Do you know what fiction versus nonfiction
That's
is?
not
or
a
are you not aware?
That's not a
So
contradiction
fiction
with
versus
the concept.
nonfiction. So fiction versus nonfiction.
So
is not
a contradiction is an A doesn't equal A. So it would have to be with the concept that I brought up. You're not bringing up something that's related to the concept that I brought up. What did I say? What did I say?
It's still a contradiction. You said
What
if
did
they
I
were,
say? There's no
you s-
contradiction. I don't know what the fuck you're even saying.
You
What does
said
that even
if they
mean?
were. You said if they were to swap bodies.
Yes, there's no contradiction with that.
How is that
There's
not?
no.
a con-
What is the contradiction with their subjective experiences swapping? What's the contradiction?
It's impossible for them to
There's
swap
no
bodies.
contradiction. A contradiction would be like you exist and don't exist. There's no contradiction yielded
so
by
if I
saying
was
that
asking-
subjective experiences swapped bodies. Not
Okay,
at all.
okay. So would it be a contradiction if I told you that you could get a boyfriend? Would you like?
Could I show you in a movie a squared circle?
Could you show me in a movie a squared circle?
Yes.
What is that supposed to mean?
Could I show you in a movie a squared circle?
Of course.
No, you can't. It's contradictory. You can't show anyone a squared circle because it's a contradiction. But could you show someone Freaky Friday? Hell yeah. Because it's
You can
not
show
fucking
anyone
contradictory.
with AI. With AI, you can show a squared circle. Actually, you could show anything with
No,
AI.
you can't.
Of course, you could.
What is a squared circle?
It would just be a squared circle.
What is that? Okay, a circle. Does a circle have any corners?
No.
Does a square have corners?
Yes. So it would be.
So it can simultaneously have corners and no corners. What the fuck are you saying?
Of course, you could put a circle. You could put a circle. You could make a circle.
Intellect.
You could
Albert
make a circle
Einstein
over
is
a
on.
square.
Hey, chat. Albert Einstein is on the live.
You could make a circle over a square. Absolutely, you could do that. Now,
No,
we don't
I'm
even
saying
need,
a-
we
when
don't
I
even
say-
need AI for that.
When I say circle squared, I'm just saying that there's corners and no corners simultaneously, which is not possible. You can't show me that.
Okay, of course, that's like saying that you can't. Like what? So why are you asking? What correlation?
You said it's impossible. When you're saying something is impossible, what you're saying is it logically cannot occur, which is not true in this scenario. It logically can occur. There's no contradiction.
Well,
Is it probable to occur within reality? No, I'm not making that argument that it's probable that Freaky Friday is going to happen within reality. I'm just saying it's logically coherent and it's a relevant concept towards demonstrating that you're a fucking idiot and you literally would vote for Kamala Harris within Donald Trump's body because you're such a fucking misogynist.
No, I definitely wouldn't. But the whole idea was the fact just to show how ridiculous your question was in the 1st.
I'm the one that's being
Because
ridiculous.
I can
You said
answer-
that you would vote for Kamala Harris within
Why do you
Donald
have to
Trump's
interrupt?
body.
Why do you have to interrupt me every time?
Because what you said was not intelligent.
And what you said wasn't intelligent. It's all based
It
on
was.
perspective. So you have the perspective that I said something unintelligent, right? So intelligence is based off perspective. So with that being said, again, I'm going to tell you now.
Yeah,
You asked
yeah,
me-
yeah. And if a flat earther said that same thing, you would still think they're stupid, right?
You asked me. That's perspective. Again, though, I can't prove that they're stupid for saying that.
You can't prove a flat earther is stupid. Wow, you are stupid. You absolutely can. You can prove that they're wrong. I can prove that your statement was incorrect.
How can you prove what I said was incorrect?
I already did prove it was incorrect.
So I said I'm voting for him due to the main fact that he's a man. That's my main reason. There's other reasons, but that's my main reason. So please tell me, how can you prove that was wrong?
Wait, I have a question. So would you vote for Jeffrey Epstein over Kamala Harris?
Before, yes.
Would you vote for Adolf Hitler over Kamala Harris?
Of course. Why do you make these you think you make these gotcha moments or something like, oh my gosh, chat, can you believe he just said this, guys? There's no way.
Dude, this is all because I blame Elon. I actually genuinely blame Elon. Are you rage baiting? Do you feel
How am I-
okay with doing this because Elon did that?
So what? What did Elon do?
You don't remember him saluting? You literally just said that you would vote for Adolf Hitler over Kamala Harris.
Yes,
How
so-
delusionally would you vote for Vladimir Putin over
Well,
Kamala
let
Harris?
me- let me
would you
ask you-
would you vote for Vladimir Putin over Kamala Harris?
Of course. That's a silly question. Who wouldn't
How
vote
is-
for Vladimir Putin over Kamala Harris?
Type a 3 in the comment section if you would vote for Kamala Harris over Vladimir Putin.
There's 5,000 people in this chat. That's not
Type
gonna
3 in the comment section right now if you would vote for Kamala Harris over Vladimir Putin. I better see every single one of y'all typing 3 in the comment section. You are not as delusional as the guest that's on my live right now. I promise you, you're not. You are savable. You listening to this right now, you are savable. This guest on the live right now is actually delusional. You literally would vote for Adolf Hitler over Kamala Harris. You delusional maniac.
Wait, can I ask you this though? What does it prove if the chat says 3? What does that prove?
Yeah, it proves that you said, who the hell would vote for Kamala Harris over Adolf Hitler? Everyone but fucking you, apparently.
Okay, well, there's 5,000 people in this chat. There's 8 billion people in the world. So what's the percentage of that?
Dude, Jesus Christ, dude. Do you know how polling works? You know sample sizes work? Do you think that 5,000 is a relevant sample size?
So when it comes to something with in terms to lead a whole country, absolutely not. It is not.
You're beating around the bush, bro. You're
sampling.
I feel like if I went into public and I asked people on the street, would you vote for Kamala Harris or Adolf Hitler? Practically every single person would say that they would vote for Kamala Harris. You are just some delusional, insane person that literally says that they would vote for any man. Now, let me ask you this question. Who would you rather vote for? Would you rather vote for Joe Biden or Candace Owens?
Okay, wait, I'm going to answer this, but before I do, I'd like you to just answer me this, okay?
No, I want you to answer first.
Because after I, I'm not going to ask, I'm not asking you a question.
Candace Owens.
I'd like to come in on an agreement.
No, Candace Owens or Joe Biden?
I'd like to come in on an agreement first.
Candace Owens or Joe Biden?
Joe Biden, 100%. So can I come to an agreement? Can I come to an agreement real quick? Now that I answer your question.
Wait. Actually, no.
Now that I answer your question.
I want to ask one more question. I really apologize. I have to ask this question. Jimmy Carter on his deathbed or Candace Owens?
Who's his vice president?
Let's say that he makes it through. He makes it through
the whole term, then Jimmy Carter. Of course, Jimmy Carter.
Jeez, bro.
I'm picking anyone
Wait,
over.
Actually, how about this? Jimmy Carter and his vice president is Hillary Clinton. Or Candace Owens.
But you said he makes it through the term, though. So
No. He doesn't make it through the term.
He doesn't make it through the term. Then we're going to have a woman or woman. I'd pick Candace Owens.
Okay. Next question. Actually, no, you can go. Ask your questions.
Okay, so can you please tell me now that I'd like to just can we have a real debate now instead of hypotheticals?
Okay, explain to me how. Wait, do you think hypotheticals are never relevant?
No, they are, but you're giving me irrelevant hypotheticals, like if they could swap bodies.
Sure, whatever. Yeah, so
can we agree on that?
Let's see what we can debate on. Heather, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much. Porter, thank you for the $1. Shannon, again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cameron, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. For fee for the Parker Colt. Welcome in. Charles, thank you for the dollar. Michelle, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you. And then Venus, thank you for the 50 cents. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just gonna name some countries, right? So what countries? Do you know any countries that have had?
See the next person up here only said a guest request if he did vote Trump. I don't know. Something just happened. It just randomly cut out, dude. Something just happened, dude. I don't know what happened, dude. Just like randomly, like it lagged, you know. Just I don't know how that happened, man. Yo, Mason, did you vote Trump?
Yes, I did.
Why so?
So I mainly voted Trump because I didn't want to vote Kamala due to the poorness of her character.
Okay. So what was bad about Kamala Harris that was not bad about Donald Trump?
Okay. I will first say that I agree that Trump's character isn't the best either. But I did kind of feel like Kamala had a weak character compared to Trump.
A weak character? How is she weak? Can you please explain to me? Because here, I'm just gonna be totally honest how I interpret this statement. Based upon my interpreting of the statement, it sounds like you're a misogynist and you just associate woman with weakness. Justify that this particular assumption of mine, because of what's likely on the lives, right, is not true by providing me evidence that like you don't, right, hold those misogynistic beliefs, or that you like do value women.
Okay. Well, I do value women, and I do think that women can be great leaders. Although, the fact that her campaign wasn't much different from that of Biden's kind of made me feel like she didn't have the strength to run basically her own singular campaign. And she kept repeating how Biden's campaign wasn't that bad, which I don't disagree. It wasn't that bad, but I feel like...
Do you think that Biden said that Obama's campaign was bad? Do you think that Obama said that, Trump, or Biden said that he would have changed anything about how Obama did it?
No, I'm not saying...
Why were these questions only asked to Kamala Harris, but they were never asked to Joe Biden about his time as vice president?
Well, she came into an election at a time where the country was... Although the country was coming off COVID, and I understand that there was a lot of people in America that think that there needed to be change in the country, especially in the economy.
Okay. So what particular economic policy do you like of Donald Trump's?
Well, once again, I didn't necessarily vote for Trump because of his policies or his character. I think they were both poor candidates. But I just thought I would much rather have a poor candidate that has a strong character instead of someone that was running.
So you think Trump has a strong character?
Correct. I think he has a stronger character than Kamala, at least.
Would you vote for someone held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman? And Andrew, thank you for the $1.
I already did, even though I admitted that his character might not be the best, especially when it comes to the crime he committed.
So strong character includes sexual assault.
Okay, can we both agree that
that's insane?
Although
yes.
Trump doesn't have the best character when it comes to morals, but he does have a stronger character when it comes to the policies he makes and how he stands on them?
Madeline, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much. No, he does not. What was his position on